What happened? That should be. I don't know if it's fine. Maybe turn it down a bit because I'm just worried that the game audio is going to be too loud. I don't know. The last one was really loud. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Mute her up and then do that. You know, normal things. Okay. So I'm the only one here this time because I was waiting on my brother, but he never showed. So we're gonna be doing it like this. I wanted to do it earlier, but it is what it is.
Shall we go then?
So a few changes. Pretty much because I'm using Bit, who has the best melee. I'm pretty much not gonna be
Shall we go then?
doing um what is it? Doing shots. I think that was 10 again. Looks like it's doing 10. Yeah, Iron Kong sucks. Like, how is it missing the full combo? There we go. In campaign, the CPU fucking would destroy you with Iron Kong. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's in the solo unit. I don't believe. Interesting. This one feels okay in terms of rewind time or like immunity frame time. So yeah, it is what it is. I I prefer Shield Liger over Blade personally, but I have to acknowledge that Blade is definitely better.
Shall we go then?
Who's next? Kong and Wolf, I believe. Yep. It's like I set this up beforehand.
Shall we go then?
I despise Kong and Wolf. I hate it so much. It's just so bad. Like, there's no reason to use Kong and Wolf. There's better options, really. Okay, so it gets knocked down in 2. What? That's weird. Well, it's Kong and Wolf, so I understand. Whoa! Yeah, like I said, this is the best I can do right now. Okay, 3 at a time. Double Sniper. That's what I'm putting. Pretty good damage. And actually, it looks like, whoa! I might be incorrect on dual barrel things.
How's this?
Alright, Kong and Wolf is one of those fucking ones where it's
How's this?
really only good for
There.
guns. So he kind of needs to knock down. I don't know. It's up to the user, really. So I do have this set up a little bit better. Alright, so Kong and Wolf.
Zoids Battle Legends.
There are better options. I do prefer him over Rev Raptor, but there are better options. Jaeger is honestly kind of worse. Oh, maybe I'll put you up there. It's got the guns. Shield Liger. Honestly, he's a better Command Wolf. He's about the same level of versatile. He's pretty cheap as well. Um, oh yeah, Kong and Wolf isn't that cheap, is it? Well, neither is Jaeger, so. But yeah, it's just Shield Liger. Honestly, it's better. Maybe A, bottom of A. I don't really think it's even better than Fuser though. Well, it is more obtainable than Fuser or Matrix. Jeez. It is more obtainable than these two, and I know it's cheaper.
Zoids Battle Legends.
So yeah, that'll be okay for now, I believe. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Let me give a quick check. Yeah, it's cheaper. The best is really only 1,000 more. get this one. Yeah, the best is 1,000 more than Matrix or Chimera, and I think they're pretty interchangeable. So yeah, I would definitely prefer Energy Liger, or not Energy Liger, Shield Liger over that. Jesus. We're gonna do his big brother, even though I think, I don't know. I feel like Liger Arrow is shittier than Shield Liger. I feel like Liger Arrow is just worse. It's not as good, and it's also not on the list, so I don't really need to do it. Zaberfang. Yeah, let's do Zaberfang. I prefer Zaberfang over Shield Liger, though. Cheap, very versatile, very good at combat. It's, it's good. Give me a moment. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Feels weird. I don't really have any game audio. I'm just doing this way because I don't want to change my TV. Kind of. Let's do Dark Spiner. Or Killer Spiner. Practically the same thing, just one of them has the thing and the other one has the spines. I don't have the best on him, but I mean, it'll be fine, whatever. To help me with knowing these things, or not knowing these things, but judging these things, I'm going to pull up the unlocks. I don't know what you would look up for that. Jesus. Who was I looking for? Jesus.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Oh, it's Dark Spiner. I don't see him in this list. Yeah. I think you can unlock it pretty early on. It's just pretty freaking expensive.
Shall we go then?
Ah, fuck it, fuck it. He's pretty fucking expensive. I don't know why I'm trying to censor things when I'm not. I'm not one for doing that. Jesus. Probably not the best way to roll with these with this setup, but I have to. Maybe later on we'll do a kit. Jeez, can you beat mission mode with these Zoids, and then see where I place them from there? I mean, that would be easy because you would really only take 10 damage. No idea. It's just, it's one of those things. But to keep that fair, we'll probably just have to do mission mode, specifically Chaotic Sentry. Because Chaotic Sentry doesn't have any big guys. Yeah. Zaberfang, though, is deadly. Because for whatever reason, that claw attack he does is literally, it's got like 2 frames when you're doing the claw. 2 frames where it does damage, and then the lift up, bite in. Or it's the bite in, lift up. Jeez. I will probably always choose Zaberfang over. Oh, I need to frick. Fuck. Well, I could do this real quick.
Zoids Battle Legends.
I prefer him over Griffin. I don't think he's better than Gojulis, though, because honestly, Gojulis has a lot more health. I don't know. He's got a lot better. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Zaberfang has a lot better, or a better fucking melee attack. Honestly, I prefer Zaberfang's melee attack over Gojulis. Because if you're up against Molga with Gojulis, you can't really fucking hit it.
Shall we go then?
God, I hate this Spiner. I hate Spiner.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I thought. It's... I don't know why I'm doing this at all. Defensively, yeah, he's gonna take little hits, and then offensively, he's gonna do a lot of hits. How do I feel about the melee, though? Oh yeah, it's a shitty melee. The bite. No, it's 4 hits. He does have a very large animation at the end. It's quite large, like recovery animation. He's got to recover from being turned around. And that just makes it worse. Because while you're recovering, the AI can just whack you. I don't know. Dark Spiner, you can get him early, I guess. He's not cheap though. You got to do like 10 runs with him, or to get him. I don't want to put him again in C, but he's more attainable than these two. So I'll at least put him here because he is more attainable, but he's about the same price as these two. I just don't like that I'm gonna have a lot in C because there's not gonna be a lot in D. I'm probably just gonna preemptively put you in there. I despise Elevander. I will say he is the best out of the worst, but there's no real merit to that. The slowest Zoid by far you can get is Elevander, I believe. I don't think there's anything slower than it, other than the small ones. But I meant of the big ones, he's the slowest, I believe. Might as well just get him out of the way right now. Yeah, he's gonna be tanky, but also his melee sucks. I dislike his melee. When we were done recording yesterday, or with the live stream, my brother was immediately like, I'm gonna give you a preemptive, Elfander is gonna be a D. I was like, yeah, probably. I don't know, I feel like Elfander is pretty much the early tank. I don't know, Blade Liger's tanky as well, and you get it a lot earlier. Yeah, it's not as tanky, but I mean, I'd much rather use Shield Liger than Elefander. Not only is Shield Liger faster, but he also got blades. And blades in this game are broken, so use them.
Zoids Battle Legends.
No, we're doing Elevander.
Shall we go then? Shall we go then?
Oh yeah, he has such a long charge up too. He's got a long wind up to actually get moving.
Let's go.
I don't know. You can get Panzer's guns on him. Like, yeah, Panzer's guns, cool, but it doesn't make up for the melee.
There.
I just feel like Elefander's lackluster for me. Maybe I'm just biased, but I do definitely feel like Elefander, out of all the Zoids in the game, there are better options than Elefander.
Shall we go then? Shall we go then?
The other thing is, right now, with how I'm doing it, I'm not really being contested on anything. My brother loves his Storm
Weapons are indeed
or
good.
Berserk Fury because of the melee. Long wind up animation for or long recovery for the melee. I ain't playing with anyone, Tets or Phoenix. I'm doing this by myself. I was asking if you wanted to join me in this, like with with a chat. There's recovery frames. There's a lot of recovery frames in that. I don't know. I feel like I need someone here that will contest me with things. Yeah, it's it's Zoids Battle Legends. It is what it is. Um, yeah, he's an ass at least. At least top of A. He's bottom of S or top of A. He's not bottom of S, but you know what I mean. Did you get your dolphin working, Phoenix?
Zoids
Have you
Battle
played this a lot, or have you really only scratched the surface? What are we doing on? Oh, elephant. Jeez, I'm losing my train of thought. uh, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Reliving your childhood. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Berserk Fury. Are you excited about the new Zelda game? Apparently, it's going to be a Zelda game mainly focused on Zelda instead of Link. I don't know what's supposed to come out. I think I saw it in Nintendo Direct or something like that. I heard speculations online that it was that people are excited for. I don't know. Seems interesting.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Oh god. Hopefully that works. There we go. There you go. I gotta pay your kindness forward, man.
Shall we go then?
Mary, the worst freaking pilot in the game.
Shall we go then?
Alright. Get in the middle of the stage so I'm not gonna get knocked off. Then, yeah. Figures. Dark Horn here or Red Horn. I prefer out of all the tank units. His competition is literally just Elefander. That's the wrong button. But is a competition Elfander, Gojulus, and Iron Kong here. He's got probably the best melee though. Oh, that makes it worse though. So he's supposed to have a charge at the end, and you kind of want it to go through the enemy. So when you knock the enemy down, you go forward. Kind of gives you a little bit of repositioning, and then you can immediately back off. But he's still good. I also believe he's one of the cheaper ones. What the frick? What is going on here? Oh. Oh, that I believe that's what it is. That should look better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Liger Zero. I may be biased, but I can't hold that biasy to an unreasonable level on this. Because he's definitely not the best Liger, sadly. There are way better options.
How about this?
Yep. I believe in the Empire campaign, there's a. Is it the Empire? One of the campaigns, you get to use a Liger, but he's not the best. His melee is god tier, though. Because it's just, it stays in place. It's hitting practically the same spot. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but, you know, that is what it is.
Zoids Battle Legends.
I feel like he's a little bit worse than, what's his name? Jesus. Shield Liger? He's worse than Shield Liger, but I definitely think he's better than these two. I believe he's cheaper. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's actually more expensive than Chimera. Guns, he's terrible. Like, pretty much everyone under B. I'll put him bottom of B. And then, who else did we test? Elfander? No, it was Darkhorn. Or Redhorn. Melee, he's really good. Guns, he's decent. The speed makes him a little bit lackluster, but again, out of all the tanks, I believe he's one of the better ones. Gojulis is probably better though because of, or is really only better because of the guns. More durability. Yeah, I definitely, I'm okay with A so far. Mm. I think I've seen a joke
Zoids Battle Legends.
tier list where it was just freaking Blade Liger in S and everyone else in F. It's just like, no, that ain't true. There are other options to use than just Blade Liger. That's not, oh well, I guess I'll check right away. Is Liger Zero 50,000 more than Chimera? Yep, he is. Or not 50,000, 5,000 more. Jeez. He is 5,000 more, but I don't know. He's still good, like I said. The Bison, I despise the Bison. For me, the Bison kind of sucks, but well, not really. It does suck. I'd say probably third best of all the tanks units. Yeah, that's being kind to it. Fourth, probably. I dislike its guns, specifically like the what would you call that? The gun mains, the large cannons on its main. I dislike that, but honestly, it's okay. We'll get Jaeger out of the way right now. That's what I want.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Trying to go through this quick so that I can be done with this for good. Not for good. I'll probably update it again after I do complete run-throughs of battle mode with them. I definitely don't think I can do run-throughs with, say, Sea Striker with base form Sea Striker, I should say. Good luck with that, because Sea Striker base sucks. Where is he on the list, though? He's the third worst.
Shall we go then?
10 damage again. I wonder why they chose 10 damage for the minimum value. That's the wrong guns. These guns. Something cannon I can't see because of chat. I also dislike devising because of Lena.
There.
Okay, he's got a large amount of recovery frames as well. You can definitely be punished for doing melee. Thanks, Lena, for ruining Bison for me. I have a lot of PTSD from the Chaotic Sentry third battle. The Liger Zero was bad enough, and then you fucking throw in Bison, and then it's like, motherfucker.
Shall we go then?
God, that's annoying. I don't think it'll be 10 damage this time. Never mind, I was proven wrong right there. Yeah, guns are gonna be trash on Jaeger. Jaeger's quite quick. Yeah.
Screech, that Zoid's cute. Screech, that Zoid's cute.
Well, if I don't hit a damn thing, then oh god. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, I'm not struggling through fighting that. Through that, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not struggling through that. It's bad enough. Jaeger is terrible enough, but
Zoids Battle Legends.
that probably one of the easiest battle modes or mission mode fights when Jaeger's first introduced. It's just so easy. Jaeger's top of D is terrible. Just a terrible Zoid. The Bison, cheap. Oh, right. Jaeger is not very well. You already have to beat the game once on mission mode. You have to beat Chaotic Sentry in order to get Jaeger. So he's not really attainable, and he's 70k. So that's like 7 battles. Or that's not really. It's like 4-ish. If you get at least 1500 or 15k from each. The Bison, definitely cheaper. Like I said, it's probably the 4th worst tank. Or best, I should say. Because it's Gojulus, Redhorn, I would say Iron Kong, and then the Bison. Alphander is probably the worst, though. It's pretty much more attainable than most of these guys. Except for you. But he's definitely a C. Honestly, he's fine. He's a fine Zoid, it's just not very good to pit him up against things that he's gonna get his ass kicked with. Debizen gets fucking trolled over with anything that's faster than it, and that's not hard because he's only 62. You stay too far away from it though, then it gets scary. But Shadow Fox is next. I don't know why Shadow Fox exists. It's just not very good. I don't really like it. I never really liked Shadow Fox. It was kind of terrible. Man, that's not how you spell that. But do an energy liger. Because he's not one of the variants of Liger Zero.
Zoids Battle Legends.
What's up? So, I don't know. So this is so far what I got. I definitely think Saberfang is better than Shield Liger. I did put Berserk Fury in S. Not because of its guns, but because of its... I mean, its availability is shit, but... So you already have to beat Chaotic Sentry mission mode. And then it's 98k. And then, yeah, it's just... I put Kong and Wolf in B, but Jaeger in D, because Kong and Wolf is a better version, basically. Because they both only have the one hit melee. Also, you told me yesterday that Elephanther belongs in D. Is that a fair spot for it? It is a drill attack, a lightsaber tail. Drill attack. I know it's got the lightsaber trunk.
Oh no, it has a gun tail. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, it's got the gun tail, but if you get the best version of it, it doesn't have that. You're thinking of Giga with the drill tail. I also rated Debison pretty low. It's, it's pretty available. It's got decent guns. It's just it gets outshined in the melee department by both Giga or Gojulis and Redhorn.
It's not a melee unit, it's a ranged unit.
I know.
They're Bison cannons.
I know. It's just out of all 4 tanks, or 5 tanks, he's probably the second worst. Because he's up against Gojulis, Redhorn, Iron Kong, and Elephanther. He's definitely better than Elephanther. Even though Elephanther can have the fucking Panzer guns. But Elephanther has a shit melee. It's just that he's in a group where there's a bunch of Zoids with a long recovery window or long recovery frame at the end of their melee. And Fury is probably the worst at it. Fury has probably the worst recovery window or recovery frames I've seen. Because it's the 4 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
His third hit has a long recovery window or recovery frame time, as well as the winding frames for his 4th hit. And then
Right, left, two.
yeah, right, left, 2, and then he winds up for the final hit. And then for his recovery frames, he's got, I don't know why he does an extra 4 spins, but you know, I still rate that highly. He did decimate Iron Kong. Who did I put it on? Shadow Fox. I'm not gonna treat Shadow Fox very kindly. It's probably one of the worst Zoids. The only reason why I say that is because of its useless gun tail. What do you mean, Lua? Oh.
Shall we go then?
What do you mean, damn video link? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I believe this is gonna be another case where he only takes 10 damage. Yeah, 10 damage, and he gets knocked down in 3. Jeez. Okay, well, that's fine. Yes, thank you for letting me know that he's alive. Just move away from the wall. Or the, you know. This is... Oh my god. There we go.
There.
So terrible.
There.
I also hate his melee.
Great. That's Zoids
Yeah.
there.
He also feels weird running around because sometimes he has like a long wind up time. It's just a wind up animation.
There.
Honestly, he doesn't really need to knock them down. I don't know. He looks extra goofy with the big guns. But that was probably my own fault because I put them on there. That's what I want. Energy Liger. Honestly, I don't have high hopes for this one.
Shall we go then?
So I could do this. Oh god. I accidentally hit B. Jeez. Controlling 2 controllers.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Have you seen this game, Lua? Or is this your first time seeing it?
Shall we go then?
Man, you missing out. Game back in 03. Probably one of the best games on the GameCube. Well, you're really not missing out anymore. It's a very old game.
How about this?
Okay, Energy Liger has a quick time to get up. Jesus. He can get up real quick. Energy Cannon.
These weapons are indeed good.
Okay, well, I'm not impressed with that. It shoots 2, though. Oh, God. That feels wonky.
How's this?
Yeah. Okay, for 2 hits, that... Son of a bitch. No! Fuck. For 2 hits, that did do decent damage. I don't know, though. Energy Liger is definitely not worth it, though. 200,000 dollars or BP. 200,000 cheat code as well. I don't like Shadow Fox though.
Zoids Battle Legends.
He does have better melee than Kong and Wolf. He's not as flexible as Command Wolf. I'd say he's at least better than Double Arm Lizard. I don't know. He only has 2 guns though. Well, so does Kong and Wolf. But Kong and Wolf at least has the dual sniper, and I believe Shadow Fox can as well. I don't know. I don't think Energy Liger is worth it though. And you put 2 guns, neither of them interchangeable. His melee's decent for 2 hits. $200,000 or BB, whatever. I'll put him top of D. He's better than all of these in D, but it's just the amount of money. The amount of money is not worth it. Alright, see you later, Alua. Nope.
Zoids Battle Legends.
You have nothing to say on that?
Shadow Fox technically only has one up to 84. Rarely used unless you're running away.
True. And it just kind of sucks to aim it. And it's not interchangeable as well, I guess. Lightning Sacks. I got nothing on Lightning Sacks, really. He's got a good gun. He's fast. But his melee is shit, I believe. Lightning Sacks? We'll find out when we get there. Just from what I remember, his gun is good. He's got great speed, but his gun his melee is shit.
His melee was decent. I don't think it was bad.
We'll find out. Let's do Schneider. Want to pick up the controller? This is gonna go faster if you do it. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't want to set up my TV for this.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Yeah, just hit me with melee. Don't do guns because it's really not worth it. What is bit? Isn't it just like one in guns? Oh yeah. Well, I don't know how good or bad that is. Considering Naomi is the best at 30 is.
Yeah, but he also has 60 in melee.
Yeah, that's true. God, this is gonna be terrible for me. I'm so fast, and I've proven that I suck at controlling these things.
Lightning attacks also a similar concept. They also cause
Oh God.
no joke. Stop them.
Oh yeah. No, it's just real quick. Okay, melee me. X. This one.
Let's go.
Good. If you could hit with both of the beams for your gun. Oh, I didn't even do melee, sorry. Then he's good, I guess. He's able to take out big guys, but I have to try out his melee though. I just have to see it, basically.
Gun support may be better than Liger Zero, but
Well, yeah, he's definitely better than Liger Zero, but I don't think his melee is better than Liger Zero.
it's
It's a 3-hit. It's pretty quick though. Bruh. How'd you win that exchange?
How about this?
I could practically just side hit you. I don't know how I went through you that time.
How about this?
Yeah, okay. I think I have my verdict on him. Next up is Schneider. That's not Schneider. It's Schneider. If you play Bit with Schneider, he's devastating. Because it's the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shall we go then?
I think it's 4. Okay, melee me. Yeah, fair enough. Anyone that's above 420, you shouldn't melee. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ouch. Well, I knew what the guns were gonna do, but Schneider has the best range with blades. You lose that fight with Blade Liger. No. Phoenix does have a devastating gun, but X has blades. Okay.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Um, he's not better than Command Wolf. Debatable, really. I would put him there, though. I think he's more expensive than most of these.
Well, he's not more expensive than Legacy.
He's not more expensive than 50,000.
No, I'm pretty sure he's 45.
Oh, then he's about the same as him. Then Chimera Dragon. Schneider, doing an S. I would put him above these two, though.
I think Giga has better range, but I definitely keep saying above 33.
Okay. The only reason why I was putting him above them is because blades makes him good. It's just how this game is. I gotta remember to skip that every time.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Also, I turned down the game volume quite a bit because I was trying to listen to us discuss, and I wasn't able to hear us really well. Specifically, once Carl left, so I had to put it in the middle. And everything like that. And he's like, "Oh, next up is Blade Liger." Blade Liger is definitely an S, though.
Guys that
Early Blades, you know, yeah, pretty much first mission. I don't think he's better than Berserk Fury, though. Berserk Fury has a much better melee. True. And for Fury, you have to wait to obtain it. Well, the problem is because he's up against Schneider and Fury in S. But both of those you have to beat the game once in mission mode, Chaotic Sentry specifically. And Schneider is just really freaking expensive. It's like it's still 90,000, I believe. Wow. Well, Giga, I think you have to beat the game and with mission mode character. Or, yeah. I'll look again. Maybe not. Don't look like you do. Okay, so Giga's obtainable, but he's expensive. He's 50,000 less than Energy Liger. So, Blade Liger, 34,000 compared to Schneider, who is 94,000. Better durability, I think. 280. 240. I mean, yeah. But you can buy the best one, and I mean, that one you have to beat the game on the second route. Oh no, that's the first route then. Leon is first route.
Century is
Or yeah, New Century. Jesus, you're right on that. But no, you don't even have to do that for Leon's. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's not in this list. That's why I'm confused. And I'm also incorrect that Berserk Fury is one of those. He's not on that list either. So it's literally just the zero variants and specific people's
Zoids Battle Legends.
Zoids. And after that, it's 3 more. And then like 2 on the other one. Or 3. So we have 6 total after this.
Shall we go then?
Yeah, we should be pretty much done. Man, let me.
no, I already
Ow.
How's this?
and damn it.
Okay, guns are okay. Blades?
How's this?
Yeah. About as expected.
How's
Melee? Oh yeah, he does have a decent
there?
melee.
Great! That's always good.
His recovery is pretty good too. Yeah. I could definitely
I think he starts with an E shield.
yes. He comes to the shield. So does Schneider though. Both Schneider and uh, Blade come with shields.
Shall we go then?
Guns, bang. Okay, the guns did okay damage.
There.
Oh god. And then I definitely feel like he has probably the best melee in the game. Or one of the best.
There.
He has a long recovery frames, large amount of recovery frames at the end though. I feel like anyone that has a lot of recovery frames at the end is. I don't think he's S, but I at least think he's top of A.
Okay.
And then Blade, I would put him at least right there. Because he is outclassed by Schneider in the fact that Schneider has longer reach with his blades.
Yeah, but doesn't Blade Lighter also have more range options?
Yes.
Those are more available.
Yes. I get that, but specifically with the with that fight, it's Gojulis and Schneider. That's really the only time you had to worry about that. I believe it's those two. That's just my opinion so far. Oh jeez.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Um. Who did I put up? Oh, what is that? Yeah. I don't know where Iron Kong sits because I believe it's the second most expensive out of all the tank units. I think Gojulus beats it. $34K. Yeah, $38K. The Bison's $23K. Oh jeez. That was quite aggressive. Now, I think X is bottom of S. It's got an okay melee, from what I know. It does have a really good ranged gun base, but... And it also comes with blades. But he's pretty expensive, and you have to beat the final...
Zoids Battle Legends.
you have to beat mission mode with campaign characters. So I think he's worse than Fury. But no input.
Shall we go then?
You got no input. That's not it. That's not it either.
No, it has Nestle.
Oh, this one?
Go then. How's this?
Yeah, this gun. I thought this gun was better, but it's pretty shit.
How's
Hmm.
this?
We already did. We already know that
How's this?
Iron Kong has one of the worst melees when you're trying to hit little fuckers. You'll at most get like 2 hits in. And it doesn't even matter because they'll be able to punish you anyway.
Shall we go then? Shall we go then?
Gun's okay. That already damaged your body, though. Damn, that was quick.
There.
Okay. His wind-up frames for his fourth hit is pretty long. He's also got the second shortest blades, but they do the most damage. Because the only one that has shorter blades is Revraptor. Nope. Not yet, anyway.
Zoids Battle Legends.
I'm just putting it in here. That thing. Okay. Iron Kong. He's definitely better than the Bison, but he's not better than really anyone in B. And then X is there. And that's where I would put him. Even though I am biased towards X, I'll put that aside for this. Oh, we already did this guy. Just Genosaur and Breaker. Genosaur, Genobreaker, Storm Tyrant, and Phoenix. Put on Phoenix next. I feel like Phoenix has the same problem with Energy Lager. It is better, but it's just obtained really late. You have to do at least. You still have to do 2 runs, basically. Fuck. Yep. Okay.
Save.
How do you do that?
Fair enough.
Luckily, we only had 2 to do on that. Genosaur, Genobreaker.
Okay.
Hold on. It's literally just gonna be really quick. It's just selling a bunch of Zoids, getting a bunch of Zoids.
I think that's enough.
It's fine, just I'm gonna clear this for now. Well, besides from Giga and Tyran right now. And then just buy Genosaur, Genobreaker, equip them with probably some basic shit. You can call it. We haven't been really talking about the options. but I mean, we have with specifically the ones that come with base options. Thank you, Mio. Welcome back. I had to make sure that. God, now I'm confused. I messed myself up when I just sold, or when I saved over the wrong one. I should just buy the other one right now. Are better than Jet. Yeah, R's better than Jet. Oh, because R is Raven. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Where is Gino Sora gonna go? Do you think? I don't know. I dislike its melee. It is quite annoying though. Save it over the correct one this time. So I'm not messing up again.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Of course I do that. I said, of course I do that.
Shall we go then? Shall we go then? Expensive weapons are indeed good.
I don't know how much else can do.
Let's go.
Yeah, its melee is definitely annoying. I definitely feel like he needs his knockdown, just like Red Horn.
How's this?
Let's go.
Because when you do a charge, you kind of want.
There.
Ouch!
How are you doing?
You had to knock me down.
Let's go.
How's this? Scream!
Bruh.
Excellent treat.
Uh, bottom of A, I would say. No, I'm having a hard time. really kind of upset because I just saved over the wrong thing. It really upset me.
Shall we go then?
Why doesn't he fly when he's... It's only when he's using boosters. That gun was kind of... Oh, it's just one less attack than Phoenix, or than regular. It's just the 2.
It's positive it has more range options than like a zero.
Yeah, it's got...
And it's the same availability as like a zero.
No.
You don't need to do a mission for Liger Zero. I'm talking about the base.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. But one of them you have to do at least 2 runs.
Zoids Battle Legends.
And the other one you can get in the first run.
I'm talking about normal Liger Zero.
Yeah. But Phoenix is expensive.
I know that.
200,000 is really expensive, man. Putting you at bottom of A. Do you say he's better than Liger Zero?
The only positive is strength up. Everything else is just worse like zero.
Okay. Well, he's got more speed, but less availability. I don't think that moves him up an entire tier, though. I think he's at least top of B.
What time I said he was better than like a zero?
Okay, then is he top of C? Jeez! I don't even have to test the final ones to know where they go. Storm Tyrant is going to go right above Berserk Fury. The only reason why is because more guns, more gun options, and technically a slightly worse melee. And then Geno Breaker is just worse than Geno Sword.
How much worse?
He's at least better than like.
Okay, well,
He-
still kind of have to grab stats for those.
Grab stats. Like, just equip them, see what they. Yeah, he's only gonna take 10 damage. He's like 3 points slower than Liger Zero. And Storm Tyrant, the Zoid that I've been using the most. Only gonna take 10 damage. Pretty quick. Good guns. And that's pretty much the only reason why he's better than Tyrant. Tyrant, yeah, he has a good melee, but... Or... Fury. Jeez. I'm too tired, man. is probably gonna be where we end the stream, or I do at least. I don't know.
Uh,
This is the final tier list for now. I don't know.
Zoids Battle Legends.
I kind of like it. Some, yeah, some can be contested. I don't know. Should I say this? Are we gonna go back and contest it?
that's a different question.
Yeah. I'm going to later on. I'm probably gonna work up the.
Zoids Battle Legends.
I'm probably gonna work to grab. Let's say I'm gonna do a run on Chaotic Sentry and just use all these Zoids, see how they do, with specifically only one Ultra Z, and see how they do, and then rank them there. But for now, I'm just too tired right now. I probably gonna end it here. So